Hey everybody, happy Monday! Hope you all have had a very interesting day. It was quite interesting here. Despite it being early April, we got midsummer weather today where I am. It was actually really hot, which is great. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm just very much enjoying the weather. Also, the eclipse was today, and unlike the last eclipse that was hyped up, this one was actually kind of cool. Because when I was in college, there was a big deal like, oh my gosh, there's this like complete solar eclipse, it's gonna be so cool, and like I'm like, no, literally nothing happened. But here today, like around 3 o'clock my time, just like the sun was out, but it was just dark, which was very interesting. I didn't have the eclipse glasses or anything like that, but it was very interesting. That's for sure. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Hello Proxima, hello Tanya, hello ToonCat, hello Goaks, or Goax, however you pronounce it. Hello Mobius, welcome. Nice to see y'all. Don't worry Tanya, mustard is definitely vegan. It's made from mustard seeds, which is very, very plant friendly, so no problem. No problem with that. Ooh, good luck speedrunning Repton. Very, very nice. Michigan was not in the path of totality, no. It kind of just missed us, but I was close by. So it was not a full eclipse, but it definitely made things a lot darker. It was very surreal. Because, like, again, there's still sunlight everywhere, but it was like everything was still dark, which it was very bizarre. I did not take any photos, though. Ah, well, you might have been asleep when the eclipse happened. Well, that's fine. Again, it was cool. I would not have stayed up in, like, the middle of the night to see it or anything. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You can't see the solar eclipse. Forget I said that. I wouldn't have gone out of my way to see it. It's more just like I was working from home and I noticed, I'm like, hey, that's kind of weird. Why is it dark? Oh yeah, I guess it is the eclipse, so I went to check it. Anyhow, enough of the penguin boogie. Let us move on to more important things, like baseball. Woohoo! Hey, Nintendo Addict. Hey, Raid Pirate, welcome. Yeah, nice to see you. West Coast, yeah, you weren't in the line of it, and it's been yeah, it was a little cloudy here, but it wasn't cloudy where the sun was, so we still got to enjoy the eclipse. It was interesting. We actually had a couple people in my condo neighborhood who were out watching it, mostly from their cars. Well, don't worry, Raid Pirate, you made it just in time. Alright everybody, welcome to Game 9 of Backyard Baseball Season 6. We are more than halfway through the season at this point, and things are pretty interesting. The last 2 games have been quite fun. Very, very exciting because of how close everything was. And Billie Jean was kind of kicked butt last stream. Actually, pretty much all my guys kicked butt because it was Tin Can Alley and the opponents were all tired out. So, a lot of fantastic plays happened. Let's hope we can keep up the good work. So, we're at another home game against the Diamondbacks, so we're back to the dirt yards. No idea what to expect here, so let's just take a look. Alright, so what are my guys at? So Pablo's good, Marky's got his usual increases, Vicky's got her slight batting increase again, which is great. That should make her get on first more consistently. Pete's good, so is Angela, so is Ronnie, so is Toph. Billie Jean's back to being bad. Okay, you know what, that's fine. So Billie Jean, we can move you back over there. Marky, I like having Toph. Not Toph, no, I'm sorry. I like having Ronnie, there you are, beforehand. And we've had Gretchen go after Pete and Vicky these days, but I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to push it back to this area. At least on the dirt yards, having Gretchen go right after Vicky has often led to just Pablo not really being able to do much. Because she often gets out along with Vicky, and that means Pablo just has less opportunity to score. Otherwise, this looks pretty good. We'll keep this usual. We'll keep the usual infield. Let's see who are we going up against. We've got Holly Franklin. Okay, she's fast, but not great beyond that. Esther French, she's not great. Oh, Wally's got the big decreases. He sucks today. Oh boy, it's Jorge Garcia. How wonderful. We also have Randy Johnson. And oh look, it's Dmitry Petrovich. What a coincidence. It looks like the 2 nerds are going to have to work together for once. Oh, now that is interesting. Oh boy. Well, this could go a couple ways because they both can hit bombs. but they're also both going to be pretty slow in the dirt yards, so that's fantastic. We got Diana Hayes, she kind of sucks. Gail Weinman, she's okay. And then Robbie Bacco. Well, unless he's like all power, probably shouldn't be that bad. All right, I'm so excited. So Randy Johnson's crazy good at pitching. That's fine. But, oh man, I'm so glad that we got the Dimitri and Jorge on the same team. It's almost like it was planned that way. Nah, I think it's just a coincidence. The nerd versus nerd, except now they work together. Ooh, man. Dimitri and Jorge are batting second and third. Indeed, so we're going to get them up at bat many times. That's fantastic. I totally forgot I put them on the Diamondbacks. This is going to be amazing. You were in the partial eclipse and it didn't even get dark. Yeah, see, that you just described what happened the last time there was an eclipse when I was in college, where they were like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so legendary, there won't be another eclipse like this for 500 years. I'm like, alright, fine, like, I'll go out with my friends. I'm just like, if you had not told me there was an eclipse, I wouldn't have noticed there was an eclipse. And you even told me there was an eclipse, and I still don't believe it. It's okay, guys. I know they say it's like every 500 years we get an eclipse, but then we'll get another eclipse 2 years from now, so no need to worry. Okay, so if memory serves, Dimitri has a solid arm, but not like a fantastic arm. So we probably won't be able to steal third, but we can probably steal second. If that's the case, then things might work out to our advantage here. Alright, everybody, this is going to be a fun one. Jorge and Dimitri together is always a good time. We got dirt yards, so hopefully we can get some good offense done. Without further ado, let's go.
Here we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza. Hiya, folks! Welcome to Backyard Baseball. I'm Sunny Day, along with my broadcast partner, Vinny the Gooch.
Folks, we're gonna bring you the best in baseball today. Home runs, triple plays, strikeouts, live action from some of the hottest players in the league this season. The best in baseball.
Boy, you're sure enthusiastic today.
I had a good breakfast. Going head-to-head in today's game are the Arizona Diamondbacks and the humongous Melonhead. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
So let's get on with the ball game. Come on, show these players your support. Let's hear it for the Melonheads.
Oh yeah, the Arizona Diamondbacks versus humongous Melonheads. They got no chance. I mean, they have a little chance, but we're undefeated thus far. Only undefeated team. We can absolutely keep it up. No problem. No problem at all. Hey DX and hey Marty, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you both. You were blinded by the clouds. That's how the eclipse works, right? Yeah, you actually get to make it to the game for once, and you're in luck, Marty. They've got Jorge Garcia and Dmitry Petrovic on their team. So, both the nerds, it's going to be fantastic. So, without further ado, let's beat them at the dirt yards. This is going to be a slaughter.
Let's play ball. Pitching today is Angela Del Vecchio.
Like her brother Tony.
Marty breathing ASMR? I don't think so. I don't think me inhaling through my teeth is very, ASMR.
Holly Franklin comes to the plate.
And the fun is just beginning.
Alright, it's Holly. We gotta up Angela's strikeout count, so we're gonna be throwing a lot more hooks today compared to slow balls. Boop, boop, boop. Eclipse I think okay. In Michigan, I think that they had totality for the Eclipse in like the absolute southeastern part. So like if you were in Detroit, maybe.
Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
I do not live in Detroit though.
Next one's a strike guaranteed.
Into the motion.
Alright, one inside, get the strikeout.
The swing.
Yeah! Okay, that's the way to do it. We need to stop throwing slow balls. In the past few games, I keep throwing slow balls in order to save on energy. Not anymore. Nope, we're hooking it. Hi, Dimitri. It's been a while. I would have loved to have you on my team, but I've already had you on my team a bunch. Oh, wow, the big cheese. That's pretty good. It's no fireball, but it's pretty fantastic. Well, this looks like it's a pretty good strategy. Let's keep it up. How's it going, Eddie? Welcome. Yeah, it was interesting. Okay, a nice solid hit by Dimitri. Okay, that's less solid. Doggone it! He got on first. Oh boy! There's no way Jorge will beat that. Alright, enough of the trash talk! Do you like my dark blue shirt, or my dark purple shirt with my dark purple tie? And my aquamarine pants. I'm the fanciest little lad. Yeah, Jorge. Let's just get you out. Okay, well, if you're only going to hook it low and inside, that's such a cheap thing to do. I just have to hit. I have to hit it at least as good as Dimitri. Oh, look at that! Oh, great job, Jorge. You got a double play. I don't even want to hear it. All right. At least I hit it harder than you did. Well, this is a great start. Thanks, Jorge. You had the glasses? Oh, Marty, you bought the glasses? You know it's just a ripoff. You can just wear sunglasses. Okay, Pete. Let's start feeling strong. Oh, look, it's that guy who gave us the double play. All right, I don't appreciate the insults. Oh yes, crazy bunt, crazy bunt. That's gonna be a fun one to use, maybe for Gretchen. Okay, so Randy's apparently the best pitcher in the entire league. So, actually in the entire game. Well, we'll see how good he is. Darn it, he keeps pitching it really slowly. That sucks. Why does he have to have such a long throwing and catching animation? That's stupid. Darn it. Alright, good job, Randy. I don't like having to constantly watch you do your stupid little spin, though. That's just gonna make the game take longer. It's okay, guys. Vicky has +3 in batting, so she should be able to hit it away from Dimitri. Boop doop boop. Hey, Vicky, here we go. Let's do a little ballet twirl just like Randy. Oh, great. And if he throws balls, it's going to take even longer. Like, why? What was the purpose of adding that? And because he's the best pitcher, they always put him as the pitcher. Nope. I will if he actually throws it as a strike, Dimitri. Wow, great hit there. Vicky just glares at him. Dimitri and Jorge are facing each other, so that's going to be interesting. Darn it. I'm guessing Vicky's batting increase only affected her power and not much her contact. That's a bit unfortunate. It's okay. We'll just keep trying our best. That's going to be too low, right? Yeah. I almost won, but I was banking on it. Randy's smart. He keeps trying to get me out. That's going to be it out. Thanks for the walk. I appreciate it. We only had to watch him pitch 6 balls in a row. Yay. Nice job, Vicky. What pro indeed. Okay, I'm pretty confident Vicky will be able to steal second. I don't see Dimitri being able to throw it all the way to second from home plate. He has a decent arm, not that decent. Swing and a miss. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh wow, Dimitri. Oof. That looked painful. Yikes, Dimitri, that was not cool, man. Dang it. Ernie Steele, stop putting whoopee cushions on the dugout. You're not even playing. Oh, darn it! Come on, Pablo. Eyes on the prize, buddy. Oh! That height on that. Dane, if it weren't for that building. Oh, don't worry. I'll get it. I'll get him out. I've got quite the wallop. Hang on. I need to do that again. I've got quite the wallop. Look at that. Oh, Doug got it. The dirt bounced it. That's not fair. Oh, Jorge is not doing so hot today. Oh, no. First he gave us a double play, then he let us get an inside the park home run. Although, to be fair, I don't see anybody really being able to get out of that situation. That was just a crazy hit by Pablo. All right, Tough, let's go. Okay, that was kind of disappointing. Oh, never mind. They just decided to let Toff get on first. I won't complain.
Not bad at all.
Doop,
Not
doop,
bad at all.
doop, 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 doop. All right.
Angela
Oh
Del
boy,
Vecchio.
it's Angela Del Vecchio. If she can advance and get on first, I will definitely use the crazy button with Gretchen. Even though she could foul it. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop.
Delivery.
Angela.
The wing.
That was dumb. Swung too early.
No one better say anything about that.
No, everyone's still focusing on Jorge and his flubs. Stop it! I don't appreciate the antagonism. That's the word. Darn. Keeps swinging too early. I need to stop doing the Jorge voice. It makes me lose my concentration. It's okay, AD. You got this, girl.
The wing.
Oh, really? They totally would have called that as a strike, too, because it's just barely touching the strike zone.
No way that's gonna happen again.
It's okay, Angela. You did your best, girl.
Gretchen has
I'm not using a crazy bunt if there's only Toph on base, though. Not with Gretchen.
That determination.
Okay, I think if we line drive it and steal, we might have a shot.
Target goes up and delivered. Ball one, and the count is 1-0.
That's my plan. Toph is doing this in addition to teaching at the metal bending school. Yeah, that's why she's distracted.
He throws it. A swing. Whoops.
You've never seen Gretchen bat before? Oh, she's one of the worst batters in the game. She doesn't have very much power, and she has some of the lowest contact, so she always fouls it.
Ready now. The pitch. The swing.
Oh my god, that's probably still a foul.
That little blooper
Yep.
sent him running.
And Toph tripped on her face because they'd forced her to go backwards and she can't see. Actually, that's true. I'm not good at batting either.
Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
You used a fireball against Gretchen Hasselhoff? Okay. I mean, I guess that ends the inning, but seems like a waste.
One left on.
Dang.
Robbie Boko comes to the plate.
Can
Toph
walk
plays
the
way
walk.
worse on the cement gardens.
When he hit the ball.
Facts. All right, it's Robbie Bacco. What a name.
The right.
What a name.
The right.
Batter's gotta have a
All
great
3 outs were strikeouts.
one of those.
To be fair, I'm not sure if it was him being a good pitcher or me just playing badly. Or both.
Another strike. Looked like a right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And by the way, Randy Johnson's not the best pitcher. Clanky is.
And the offering.
Maybe he's number 2.
Another one down.
Wow, Robbie
That's
just
a
did not
one-way
care
ticket
at
to
all.
the dugout.
He, Robbie just watched a really scary movie the previous night, and he's just like in a state of absolute shock and trauma. He couldn't move. He's like, wait, the Blair Witch Project wasn't for all ages?
On a swing. Strike one. Strong left.
That's okay. Let's just buff Angela's strikeout count.
Delivery.
Gotta be number 1 in the league. We gotta be number 1 in the league. I don't even remember who number 1 in the league is, but we gotta be it.
Swung on.
Alright.
A bouncing ball. Takes the dive.
No, Billie Jean, stay on first! Idiot! You know, Billie Jean, if you keep that up, I might have to swap you out for someone better.
First, one
Like
out.
Dimitri. No, you're not on my team, Dimitri.
To the motion.
Like Marky.
The wing.
Although this could be another double play opportunity, actually.
Here's the throw to second. Second out.
Never mind! You're a genius, Billie Jean. You don't ever doubt me again. Alright.
Halfway through the inning now.
Every inning we've gotten a strikeout and a double play. You know, that's just kind of the perfect way to do it, isn't it?
No out.
Eddie, we guaranteed will.
I'm going to hit this
Okay, we've got at an absolute bare minimum 2 crazy bunts and up to 6.
and the offering.
Too far.
Ball one.
Wow.
And the count is 1-0.
Way to hit Ronnie Dobbs in his football face. Exactly. That might have been intentional, Marky. Or Marty, not Marky.
Strike
One of these days, I will hit a fireball. I've never hit one before. Because you basically need to know it's coming in order to swing.
Rewind the 1-1 pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory.
I thought I swung in time for the fireball, too. Guess not. Come on, Ronnie. You've gotten 2 home runs last time we were on dirt yards. We could do it again. Not on that one, though.
That's all.
What?
You give it your
Ah!
best
Ah!
shot. You can do it.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
Well, I mean, they're cheating by having a literal adult as their pitcher. So, oh boy, here comes Marky riding on Silver Jr. And we're gonna hit line drive this time. Marky, you're here in the dirt. This is your bread and butter. It's just like home. Here we go. Oh boy, wheel of exercise. Yeehaw! I'll do wheel of exercise later. We're busy right now. Mark's getting on first. Yeehaw! I don't know about that, Jorge, because you gave us a double play. Oh wait, Randy's a little too good at throw. Mark's going home. Mark's not going home.
And the runner is
Okay, that was a triple for Marky. Hee-haw! Now that was pretty doggone impressive, I do declare. Triple for Marky. That's fantastic. I love that. Alright, but first, Marty redeemed? I can't talk tonight. Redeemed the wheel of exercise. So we will be spinning that right now. When a wheel of exercise spin, 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 what exercise should I do to get thin? It is 20 lunges. I forgot I even had that on there, but right then, let's do 20 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Everyone's just timing out to be like, let's just process the fact that Mark DuBois just got a triple on his own merits. He didn't need a magic bat or anything like that. I also love, Marty, how you only redeem that when you've gone to the gym. You should redeem that every night. I should also cut the price of the wheel of exercise so people redeem it more, because I could use the exercise. All right, here we go, Billie Jean. Let's just do this.
and the pitch.
Why would I do that, Marty? I would not just count. You can hear me moving through the microphone. Come on, Billie Jean. Get Marky home. Hey, that had the good energy. Just, you hit it sideways.
Hits the ground. Runner on third.
To be fair, I did go on a run today. Right after work, because the weather was so nice.
Comes center.
Let's go, Billie Jean.
You kids are playing little
Okay.
a bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Lost her footing. Now it's
Oh,
out.
wow.
Can't win
Billie
a
Jean's
game
just
if you
too
don't
slow.
win,
She
babe.
couldn't even make it the first. Even with Marky trying to help her.
Runner on third. 2 out.
You know, that's okay. I'd rather have Billie Jean get out than Marky. Coach already be training on this. Yeah, that usually does happen. Okay, I still want to hit grounder with Pete.
Here's the windup. Fire. A swing. Foul. 0-1.
Just because anytime I try to aim for the fences with Pete, it always is just like a pop fly. And we don't want that.
He comes center. He throws it. That was ball 1. And
That kid just tried to bean me. Actually, that man. Randy Johnson's thrown 2 fireballs. He should be tired pretty soon.
comes center. The 1-1 pitch. A swing.
Okay, beautiful.
Bouncing ball.
That zig, that zag, Mark DuBois going home. Pete Wheeler's going to second.
They got another one.
Good hustle.
Now, don't go to third, Pete, unless it bounces past her. Okay, good job. Great double. Mark DuBois touched home. It's Christmas miracle.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids.
All right, Vicky. Let's do a line drive to just get it a little bit away from Dimitri. And Pete might be able... Actually, Pete can definitely steal third. Oh, wow. That's some good distance. Dang, that was great.
Addie comes in.
Oh, dang, that was good job, Dimitri. And that's a beautiful double there, Vicky.
He likes the double.
Nice.
Why are you making me run to get the ball? You were right next to it. Oh, we'll bounce past Dimitri. Okay. Oh my gosh! Inside the park home run for Vicky. That was your fault, Dimitri, not mine. You threw it and it bounced. It was on you. Hi, Cheese. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's go, Pablo. Oh, no, it's a foul. Otherwise, that would have been a home run. No, Nintendo Addict, you're just slow. I did those lunges. How dare you? How dare you doubt me? Well, that's probably out, unless we can beat her too. Nope. Alright, that's fine. That was a great inning. 3 points, and we haven't even dipped into the crazy bun supply yet. Lunges are fairly simple. Unless I did a different exercise that I thought was the lunge. Oh, hey, it's pitcher versus pitcher. Hey, Randy. You know, Randy, you're good at pitching, but you're not very good at much else, if memory serves. No, it's true, Marty. That is not a kid. Although, he's not like the literal, like, 200-pound guy. Doop, 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 boop. Randy Johnson. Ernie Steele, if you break another window, you're out of the league. There we go. We struck out the. I struck out the man who got 5 strikeouts. 5 strikeouts. Good job, AD. That's fantastic. Oh, it's Esther. Esther's not very good, right? I mean, we're gonna keep trying to get the strikeouts, but if we get another double play. Oh, hey! Guess speaking of get another double play. Never mind. We don't need another one. We already have a bunch of crazy bunts. Why is he allowed to play with the literal toddler carrying a teddy bear? Because Backyard Humongous Entertainment loves its baseball players. That's why. Diana Hayes. Let's haze this girl. Get her out. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that was a what? That's exactly what it was. Yes. Keep throwing the hooks. Do it, AD. Excellent. I would throw the brig freeze, except that's gonna gas Angela right before she goes up at bat. Nice hit. Okay, good catch, Vicky. Dang, our team is playing their hearts out today. This is fantastic. And we've got girl power up next. We got Toph, we've got AD, and Big Gretch. What could go wrong? Alright, well, we've got plenty of dirt, Toph, so let's do it. Okay, that's... Oh, hey, yes, right to Jorge. I am not getting that ball this time. Somebody else can do it. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. I refuse. On principle, I will not grab that. How good is her arm? Okay, it's too good for Toph to make it. I might have been able to make it. Toph is very excited to get a triple. Understandably so. Alright, Angela. We'll see what we can do. I definitely could have made it. Okay, I didn't want to get greedy, though. There we go. Randy's tired. Now we get Gale. Which means the pitching will be a little faster. What?
Gotta pull the trigger on those.
But it was like all outside. God darn it. That or the crack! Why is it always to me? This is unfair. I am being antagonized here.
That's the way to get things done.
Oh great, Angela's on first. She's gonna slow down potential crazy bunts. Alright, Big Gretch. 0 for 1 today, but who cares? It's a brand new pitcher. Not as good. Okay, I don't care if Angela gets out, but Gretchen has to go to first. Oh, yes, this looks good! Yeah, wow! Rocco zinged it! Yes, because we needed another special bat. If we get another crazy bunt. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we now have 3 to 9 crazy bunts. Wow. Now that's just crazy. But I haven't really had an opportunity to use it to a great effect. I mean, we're gonna have to use them before the
Into
game's
the
over, though.
motion and the delivery. The swing, whoop, slide, and the count is
You know, I know somebody who can do something pretty good with that. I'm sure you do, Mr.
from the
Dubois.
windup, the pitch.
Too low.
That was ball one. 1 and 2.
Fifth, I have a feeling pretty much all the crazy bunts are going to get used in inning 5. That's probably going to happen.
From the windup, the pitch. Swing.
If
A bounce
Ronnie Dobbs
ball.
gets on first base,
She's out of there. He's safe.
you've got to be kidding me. If we get a 4th crazy bunt,
Okay, that'll bring up Barker.
well, here it comes. They're galloping.
Tender-footed.
Okay,
That's why
thank
he
goodness.
there. He
We're definitely going crazy bunt here.
2 out.
We definitely got to use one now.
Going plumb out of here.
Marker, you know, will be pretty crazy. Oh, I'm way ahead of you, Pops.
Motion and delivered. Swung on.
Yeehaw! Let's see you catch this one.
You don't see that very often.
Oh, come on, go to Jorge.
it's the best thing.
Come on, make it go to Jorge. That's not towards Jorge. Oh, that's fantastic, though.
Woo! Going for 2 bases.
All right. Oh, my God. What? That's the big cheese. Let's go get the cheese. Let's go get the cheese, Marky. You hit it. That was the craziest ball. It was so crazy. It glitched into the fence. Yeehaw! Wow.
Next batter, Billy Bean.
Wow, that was pretty normal.
I'm gonna park this one.
Well,
Choose ya hit.
normally I would continue that, but there's nobody on base. So do whatever, Billie Jean. No pressure.
And delivered.
That's too high.
Ball 1, and the count is
No
1
pressure.
and
No pressure. I've never seen that happen before. That was unique.
Ball 2. Don't be so rude. You're not that rude in Paris.
And I'm not sure if that's true, Billie Jean. The French aren't exactly known for being polite.
Ready now, and the delivery. Low
Gale
ball,
just has... Gale has... How do you follow up on that? That's just demoralizing.
Paris. 3 and 0.
Wow. Yeah, the devs definitely care about a 2001 game.
Stretch the pitch. Swung on. Foul ball.
You know, if you want to walk Billie Jean... Actually, I don't really want a crazy bunt with Pete if Billie Jean's right ahead of him, because she's slow and he's not.
Ball 4.
But right, we'll try.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
All right. Look at how crazy that was.
Pete Wheeler.
You know what? Okay.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader.
There's still 2 innings after this.
Already.
Runner on first. 2 out.
What am I supposed to do again?
I'm going to actually hit a line drive, because their outfield sucks.
Into the windup. The delivery.
That was dumb. Billie Jean ain't stealing on her own merits.
Tripped and fell. She's running out of options. Not bad at all.
Dimitri just hit the girl in the face. Jorge's just like, not bad at all. All right. Let's just hold on to the... I might need them later.
That was ball 1. Goes for it.
Dimitri's like, fine. Just let her go to second.
I don't know if I would have done that.
Just let her go to second. All right. Well, if Billy...
Pitching.
New pitcher. Gale has had it. All right. All right. Now I'm comfortable, I think, doing a crazy bunt.
The windup and the operator.
Not on that one, though.
Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
They have a runner on second. 2 out.
If I waste a crazy bunt, then fine. We have at least one more. Probably more.
The stretch and the pitch.
There we go.
Great fun.
What?
Oh,
You can't be serious! That was the least crazy bunt I've ever seen!
out. That's it for the 3rd inning.
Boo!
The Melonheads are in the lead.
That would never happen if they used it.
Competition just can't get a slice of the melon head.
You know what? No, you know what? Because it clipped into the fence the first time, that evens out. That's fair, actually. That's fair. Alright. And besides, we got 2 innings left and we've got more. No, you are right. That's for cheating the first. I didn't cheat. That was just... That's a good time for the slow... No! I'm not throwing slow balls. I've had enough of it, slow balls.
Swung on.
The instant I stopped throwing slow balls, our defense became impeccable.
Into the motion. The delivery.
A strikeout for Angela Del
That's a
Vecchio.
one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Oh, man! Oh boy, it's everybody's favorite nerd, Dmitry Petrovich. Excuse me, I'm clearly everyone's favorite nerd. Nope, definitely not you. You've been off your game today. It's time for paste.
Take the stretch. The
I'll show these kids a thing or three. I'm gonna wait for a better pitch. They've been hooking it low and inside literally for the entire game, but they won't do it again. Oh, curses. Ha!
and drove one deep.
I just did the calculations to allow me to hit it in exactly the right spot, see?
Let's go. Goes for the diving catch. Scoops it up.
Oh, look at that, Jorge. I just got a double, whereas you got a double play. You know what? I'm going to show you. I'm getting a home run right here, right now. And you won't be able to do a thing about it.
Second, 1 out.
All right. You know what? If Jorge did get a home run here, I'd be cool with that. That would be epic.
Sliced it.
Okay, well, first I also need to do my calculations.
The stretch.
In my head, of course. I don't need a slide rule. Look at that! Look at that crack. Oh, look, I hit it in like the exact same place that Dmitry did.
It might make it. Having a rough time of it. The throw's third. Save it.
Dane, that was good. No, that was good, Dmitry. Good slide. See, I can do it pretty good too. Maybe, but I did twice as good. All right, I've had enough.
Runners at the corners.
It's Robbie Bacco. Yay! Time for Bacco.
And the throw.
Boop, boop, boop.
Strike.
We still could get a double play.
Breeze from that one over here.
Wouldn't it be funny, guys, if we got a double play again to get another special bat?
It's going to left field. And it goes back.
Dimitri's like, I'm not moving. That's a trap.
Runners on first and third.
Let's
One
drink the
out.
juice.
Target goes up.
Angela's up at bat soon.
A swing. Looped up.
Infield fly.
Leaps up. And
Yes! Oh look, Jorge cost yet another double play. That was not my fault.
domination by 8.
The competition.
Sure.
The Melonhead.
You can't be.
Okay, that'll let Vicky Kawaguchi.
Another special bat.
And it seems like she can without getting
Which
caught.
one was it?
Comes the graceful cavalier to the plate.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I love it.
She's set. She delivers. The wing. Whoops. Slide. Nobody out.
All right. Well, this could be
From
interesting.
the windup, Iron.
Actually, part of me wants to use a screaming line drive with Vicky, except she might foul it.
Stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, didn't need it. Oh, come on. How did she know to be right there? She was on the pitcher's mound, then she warped when the freaking... I don't like how the AI can just know where the ball will land in advance and can warp their guys there. But you can't do that yourself.
From the windup, Iron. That was ball 1.
She tried to
Yeah,
pull
whatever.
on.
I've got... At an absolute bare minimum,
Here's the windup and the off.
like 4 or 5 special bats. Oh, no, Pablo.
And that's an out.
I'm not getting to use my special bats because I'm assuming my guys are good enough to get on base without them.
Nothing more than a home run.
2 out.
It's okay. Toff's consistent. Single and a triple. We got this. Toff, you got the power. Let's see it.
To the windup. Catch to the plate.
You call
A
that the
bouncing
power?
ball.
Thank goodness that was foul. That would have been disappointing if it wasn't.
The delivery, the wing. Strike 2.
Well, if Toff gets out here, we're going to be using a lot of magic on the last inning.
Whoops.
Come on, Toff. I know you're maxed at power, but you still have a good amount of contact, too. We got this.
Takes her stretch and delivers. The swing.
Really?
Goes.
You give
How
it
did
a
that
good
whiff?
shot, and that's all you can get.
Is Ernie Steele destroying the Cabbage Patch now? Well, that was one of the most disappointing innings I've seen.
Right today, baby.
That was a 1-2 free cheese. That's no good. It's okay. Maybe we can get more strikeouts.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swung on. A
Well,
bouncing
well.
ball. He's all over it. Great shot at first.
As funny as that would be to try to get more special bats, it's really not needed.
Steps up. 1 out.
Hey there, young Wally.
Here's the windup. And the strike
Hey,
one.
Flabby Moose! Roster fields are the only differences. There's a couple differences. There are a lot of the characters' stats were reworked. There was all the pro players that were added. You can make custom characters. I think there was like one new field, which was the Parks Department that you can make as a normal one. Season play is a little different. There's a lot of differences.
A bouncing ball.
Sorry, Wally. You're out.
First, we got him out. Randy Johnson is up.
Randy Johnson? He can't do nothing. He's disappointed. Let's go, Randy. Let's see if you can do it. Let's see if you can beat our pitching sheet. Oh, hey, that was a pretty good hit. Too bad Mark is on point. Hee-haw, you're out.
Right, it's our turn now.
All right, well, we've got a lot of magic to use. And we're definitely using a Screaming Line Drive with Angela, because I don't think her power's going to do it. Yep, Scum VM, absolutely.
May be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you.
Yeah, Angela's definitely going Screaming Line Drive here, just to try to secure a single.
This one for sure.
Maybe get a home run.
Into the windup and deliver.
Oh!
Plug your ears. It's a Screaming Line Drive.
Right over to the fence, that is a little special. Dang, even with that, she kind of only just barely made it to first. But good job, Angela.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This girl can walk the walk. But can she hit the ball?
Runner on first.
Alright, I think Gretchen's gonna crazy bunt here.
From the windup, the pitch. Low ball one. Tries to steal.
No, we're not stealing with Angela. I didn't download the game files. I have the actual physical CD.
Nobody out. Into the motion and delivers.
There we go. What a crazy thing to do.
Let it go.
Dimitri's just like, not this again.
Crazy monkey or something.
Oh man, it went to their fielder with a good arm. That's okay. That's an instant double for Gretchen. What was... Shoot. Angela's gonna get out. Never mind, no, she's not.
This is another run.
Wow, inside the park home run for Gretchen because Dimitri was super stupid. Oh, and you were insulting me for being stupid. I would never do something like that. Oh my god. I don't want to hear you naysay me ever again. After that performance. Are you kidding me, Dimitri? That was probably the most embarrassing thing in baseball history. I don't want to talk about it, alright? I just got a text message.
Another strike.
Oh, I should not have wanted that one. Beep, 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 beep. It's okay, Ronnie. You can do anything. Oh, the crack! Flabby Moose, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the party. Oh, why does the ball go get hit to me again? You better get this. I don't have a good... You did not have to knock me down. That was completely uncalled for. Oh, wow, look at this. He's going to get to third base.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
And makes the triple.
That's the kind of gusto that's gonna win this game for us.
Oh, boy. Marcus 2 for 2 today. A triple and a home run. I think Mark is going to try a Screaming Line Drive. Maybe try to get a home run here.
And the throw.
Not on that one. Come on now.
That pitch was all over.
Let's be honest, folks. We all want to hear Marcus Boy's theme song. So let's just try it out. This will just be fantastic. Let's go, Marky. You got this, buddy.
Takes the stretch and the throw.
Hee-haw!
Strike one.
Doggone it, Marky. You wasted a Screaming Line Drive. It's okay. We got another one.
She is ready. The pitch.
There we go. Let's just forget the first one ever happened. Oh, so close. You just need a little bit more power, but you hit it to Jorge, so that's okay. Oh wait, Jorge actually has a good enough arm. That's okay. You got the first base, Marky.
I like to see.
That was acceptable, Marky. If we have another Screaming Line Drive, I'll use it on Billie Jean, but I somehow don't think we do. If we do, all right.
Runner on first.
So
No out.
that second mystery power we got was another Screaming Line Drive. Let's try it.
The stretch and the pitch. The wing. Plug your ears. It's a Screaming Line Drive.
Why is it always me?
You ain't that hard, let me tell
Wait,
ya.
that was a mistake.
Off the wall and makes it to second. Lands on second.
That's okay. Don't get greedy. Just nope. It's a bait. Good job. All right, Pete's definitely crazy bunting.
Pete wheeling Wheeler steps
It's
in.
Pete Wheeler, only one for free today. But that's okay.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
We have another screaming line drive. Nope, not using it on Pete, though.
From the windup and delivered. Swung on.
Here we go.
Great
This is about to
touch.
get pretty crazy. It always goes to that fence. What is up with that fence?
Running around like a crazy monkey or something.
And that's a double. And they've scratched out another
Okay,
run.
that guy is
The
gassed.
way to get
Billie
things
Jean, go
done.
home. Oh. No, not you, Pete.
And
There we go, a triple for
That's
Pete.
what I'm talking about.
It's definitely not because we're just using magic every inning.
okay,
Oh boy, Vicky's 1 for 2 with a home run. That's not something you see every day. We have another crazy bunt.
Without getting tired. Here comes the graceful Billie
It's
Jean
risky,
through the
but I want to see if Vicky can potentially get out of it. Oh, Randy's finally back.
from the windup, the delivery.
Yes, I acknowledge hitting Screaming Line Drive with Vicky's probably a waste,
No
but
out.
it's a possibility at an actual Vicky home run with her music, which you rarely get. Oh no! Are we gonna get? Oh wait, this is a brand new pitcher, so no, they're not gonna sub her out immediately.
Stretch and the pitch. That is ball 2.
They've got big freeze.
From the windup, the delivery.
They do have so many special pitches because they struck so many of my guys out, or Randy struck so many of my guys out, so that's part of the reason.
He is ready. Fire.
Okay,
Forced to walk.
I don't know why you did that, but all right. Walking Vicky's one of the dumbest things you can do because she's really bad at batting, but once she's on base, she's crazy.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
All right, Pablo. I mean, Vicky can steal, go to second, and then even if Pablo pops it up, we're still good.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way.
I don't know. We're letting that go because we just want Vicky to steal.
Living on the edge.
Just like that.
Excellent play.
Because Pablo's popped it up twice.
Third. No out.
I don't want to see that happen again, Pablo.
Into the motion. She delivers.
There we go.
Back one into right center.
Okay,
field.
yeah. Oh, right to Jorge, though. Oh, hey.
And the runner
Good job,
back.
Jorge.
And
Good
the runner
catch,
back.
but unfortunately, it's not good enough.
And they give up another run. Safe at third.
Good job!
They got another one.
Pablo got out so that Pete and Vicky could go free.
Now at the
Oh, yeah.
bottom,
Vicky is a very fast little bugger.
Nothing more than a home run.
I had a hankering for some baseball.
Screaming Line Drive would probably be the best choice, but we're 2 for free today, and she's crazy strong, so we're going power.
The pitch.
That was dumb. Should not have swung at that. That's the problem with Toph being blind. You just have no idea where the ball's going to end up.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. The swing.
Really?
Puts it up.
Toph!
She's out. And Wood Del Vecchio coming up.
Why are Pablo and Toph like my 2 worst players today?
You guys.
Okay, well, we've got a Screaming Line Drive of Angela. We've got to. She's not getting on with a crazy bunt alone, I don't think.
The motion. The delivery. That's the ball. And the count is 1-0.
I mean, the crazy bunt, the problem is it could just go right into Randy Johnson's hand again.
Windup cuts to the plate. Ball 2.
If they want to walk Angela, though, I'll do Screaming Line Drive with Gretchen. That sounds pretty fun.
Ready now. Fire.
Not on that one, no.
Strike one.
Don't care if it's a strike.
Kid was frozen.
And
Well, forgive me for not wanting to swing at the Screaming Line Drive if there's nothing there.
into the motion. The delivery.
There we go.
Unbelievable Screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do.
She hurt her shin. Oh, dang, but she got it into the infield. Pretty good. Good
Probably
job.
not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
Good job.
Left
Good
side
job.
single. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Gretchen's 2 for free. Who got a home run? Did we get the highest possible amount of Screaming Line Drives we could? I think we did.
And delivers.
They all played in? Oh, that just screwed them up bigly.
That scream's just done.
Angela might be going home. Oh my gosh. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, no, Gretchen's not going home.
And they've scratched out another run. Gets the triple.
Man, that kid is fast.
No, we just hit a magic ball. That's what's really going on here. Okay, there we go. I've lost track of how many crazy bunts we have left, but we're gonna use one. Because we're 2 outs. Not on that one. Of course, it was a Dane strike. Ronnie's still back. How dare... Ronnie's pretty good, actually. He's very underrated. Here we go. There we are. That almost went right into her hand again! Are you kidding me? Stupid Rocco, get the ball! Why are you making her run for it?
Yeah, give me some more of that.
Oh, shoot. That was a mistake, maybe. Oh, run, Ronnie, run.
That's the kind of gusto that's gonna win this game for us.
All right! Oh, boy! It's Market the Boy free for free today. He don't fan. Aww. We got no more crazy bump back. Doggone it.
From the windup and the throw. The swing.
Yeehaw! Way to drop them! Oh, that was such a fantastic hit. He didn't even need magic. We just got this.
And they give up another
Come on,
run.
Marky. Dimitri can't get it the second in time. He didn't even try to throw it the second. Yes, a nice double. Double dunk for Marky. Hee-haw!
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
Ronnie is better than Sally in the 97 version, not in the 2001
Have
version.
a runner on second. 2 out.
You know, I just might want to see if I can just steal third. Not that I don't have faith in you, Billie Jean, but, well, I don't.
Takes her stretch. Throws it. The wing.
Okay. Not the best hit, Billie Jean. Oh, but, oh, that's good enough, maybe. Nice job, Billie Jean. That was really good. Okay, Pete, you've been a little inconsistent today, which is weird because you're normally Mr. Consistent.
Runners on first.
All right.
Third. 2 out.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Power or line drive with Pete. Power's very risky because he very easily could just make it pop up and then it's an easy out. Line drive might not get a home run, but it's more likely to go to the outfield and drop. Which should we do? We got 1 vote for power. 2 votes for power. I'll take that. Okay.
Randy Johnson on the rubber.
They're like, okay, we gotta use the literal adult. We gotta use the literal adult to get him out.
The stretch fires.
Okay, we're not.
Strike.
How was that a strike? It was almost entirely outside. It's always in the one tiny little area.
He's ready now. He throws it. Swung on. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
I don't have a whole lot of faith in this, but we gotta try.
The windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. Good.
Almost good.
0-2.
If only that was a little bit farther to the right, that could have been a beautiful power play.
He's set. He throws it. Ball 1.
So help me if they had called that as a strike. Feels random if they do or not.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Low ball 2.
I was tempted to swing, and I'm glad I didn't. You gotta use your eyes, Arties. You gotta use your eyes.
Stretch fires.
Let's go, let's go. Alright, this one.
Swung on. Bouncing ball.
That one's not money. That's an easy out.
What a bummer.
Darn.
She gave it her best
That's
shot,
Pete
though.
with power.
That's an out. That's the end.
10 points, though. I mean, we used about 9 special
The
bats,
Melonheads
so.
are dominating. Up by 18.
Probably had something to
Can't
do
get
with
a
it.
slice of the melon head.
No, you can't. Alright.
They're French.
The best thing we could do now is get 3 strikeouts in a row with Angela.
Nobody out.
Oh, and we got the slow-mo!
It goes up. Fire. A swing.
You guys know how good the slow-mo is, apparently. Angela got like 4 strikeouts of that.
He delivers.
Doop, 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 doop. Okay, cool.
Foul back.
Esther, see, she's always expecting the hook. She's not going to be expecting this one. See? They always swing early.
And another batter goes down.
Follow the hostess.
Your table is waiting.
Hey, what did they tell you?
Esther's like, oh, they're so cheating this game. Yeah, we are.
Diana Hayes steps up.
This girl.
What are the odds we got 6 screaming line drives from... Oh my gosh, we got the fireball.
Stretch, she delivers.
Yes.
That was a ball, and the count is 1-0.
Okay, fireball is basically just a guaranteed strike.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. The swing.
Again, I think they can
Foul ball.
hit it, but it's like a 0.01% chance or something, so I've never seen them hit
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. The swing.
it. Alright, so we're not getting free strikeouts, but dang, Vicky's just on it!
For her.
I didn't even have to click to make her move, she just did that herself.
Up to bat.
That's Holly Franken! She got struck out twice.
2 out.
There's no pressure. We got this.
Swinging.
Look at that, she hit it backwards. Can you imagine what a loser you have to be to hit it back? Oh, wait.
From the windup and delivered.
Doop, boop, psh. Alright, thank you.
And it was a left hook.
Unless this is a
In my
ball.
book, a solid.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She kicked and
Hadouken! And that's game!
Struck her out.
Bye-bye now.
Shut him down completely.
Hey,
And we got 18 points. That is what you call a slaughter.
the Melonheads dominate. 18-0.
Everybody's so excited on the field, they're jumping up and down. Even the parents out in the stands are dancing around out there. I think I even saw somebody's dog leaping in the air.
For Vinny Pooch, this is Sunny Day, wishing you all peace, harmony, and great baseball. See you next time!
I just want to point out it's because of Jorge that we lost. I just want to point out that Dimitri missing catching the ball at home deliberately allowed them to get Gretchen Hasselhoff an inside the park home run, which is just absolutely humiliating. Shut it, Jorge. I don't know how we got on the same team. The Diamondbacks broke their backs trying to handle the magic of the Melonheads. We literally cheated throughout that game, though, so I feel a little bit bad for them. Alright, it looks like the Bosses beat the Royals. The Yankees won, the Bombers won, the White Sox won. I hope we go up against the White Sox. Marquee can get an even bigger stat boost. The Michiganders won, so did the Blue Jays, and the Padres, and the Sandusky's, the Marlins, Wombats, and Charles in charge. Wonderful. Alright, so after that, Toff and Pablo still top for home runs. Alright, that makes sense. Toff, Pete, Pablo, Gretchen, Vicky, Billie Jean, Ronnie, and Marky. The only person on my team not in the top 10 for hits is Angela. What is even wrong with you, Angela? Sonya has the most doubles. I thought she was busy playing Advance Wars. Well, at least Pablo's number 2. Stephanie Morgan has 4 triples. I don't know how that's possible, but Marky Dubois at number 4 with 3 of them. Marky got 3 triples in one game. That's pretty crazy. I think he got 3 triples in one game. He got at least 2. Pablo and Toff most runs batted in. Pete, Wheeler, and Ronnie are not too far behind. Pete, Pablo, Toff, Vicky are top for runs scored. Marky has 2. Ronnie's up there too. Pablo and Toff still have the highest batting averages. They're the only ones of .7 or higher. Pete and Vicky aren't too far behind either. Ahmed has the highest slugging percentage, but Toff and Pablo, yeah, okay. Pete Wheeler 16, Vicky with 13 steals, Pablo with 4, Luan, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we've narrowed the gap. There are 2 people ahead of us in strikeouts now, Kristen Sullivan and Colleen Klinker, but we're only 3 behind, so that really helped our strikeout count. This is good. If we keep it up, we can be number 1 in the league. Earned run average, oh, Klinky's up there. Doggone it, Marky, you're still first in errors. I don't know if that's ever going to go down. That's okay. Marky redeemed himself today. This was Marky's game. For sure. Alright, well, what a game. You know, the 3 games we had right after my hiatus were probably my favorite games in the season so far. They've all been amazing. They've been fantastic. And it looks like next on Wednesday, we're up against the Padres at an away field. That should be interesting. I'm not sure. We definitely haven't had all the away fields yet, so maybe we'll get a little something new. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I did see that right as I was ending the stream. I might be up for that. If they've patched the part of Oracle of Seasons that requires you to do a task trick to proceed at some points, then I could be up for that. We can get something planned, maybe in the summer. The 33-2 from the Cubs game is hilarious to look at. Or the 33-3, excuse me. They did a little bit better than you said. Just a tiny bit. All right, well, great job, team. That was amazing. We definitely didn't just win because we got 6 screaming line drives and like 9 crazy bunts. Definitely not. No, sir. Definitely not. Oh, man. Yeah. Yes. I went to the Explorer's Crypt and they're like, well, you could technically do this puzzle without the Pegasus seeds, but it's literally like tasks only, but they expect you to do it. I'm like, you're gonna patch that out, right? They're like, no, we think it's fair. I'm like, guess I'm not doing the Seasons Randomizer again. Yep, that's going to do it for Game 9 of Backyard Baseball Season 6. That was a fantastic time. I hope you all enjoyed it. So it looks like now it's time to switch on over to Spy Fox Hold the Mustard. There's much more mustard that lies in store for us. Gotta save those tomatoes. We gots to. If we don't, nobody else will. I love how Hold the Mustard is very high up on the Spy Fox list of games. That's how you spell blind. It doesn't have a second B in it already. Here we go. Yes, the reason we're now so the Monday, Wednesday, Friday is not going to be long term. I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday partly to make up for my hiatus, and also because I want to finish Backyard Baseball Season 6 and Spy Fox Hold the Mustard before May. Because if I stream at all in May, it's only going to be at like the very end, because I will be in Europe for most of May, from the 2nd till the 20th. From the 2nd till I think the 21st. So that's a pretty long time. No, I thought I beat Hold the Mustard, but I realized it was actually only the halfway point. Alright, it's time to hold more mustard in Spy Fox Hold the Mustard. It looks like today we're in... Oh yeah, that's right, we're going to Florida! Florida Swamplands. This is great. I already love it. Big fan of Florida. It's a flat state, it's a hot state, but it's a pretty fun state. Like, the 5 most magical places on Earth are in Florida. Which, if you don't know, in order, we've got... obviously Disney World is markets itself as the most magical place on Earth. We've also got Gatorland. We also have Jungle Golf, the Magic Castle Wizard Tourist Gift Shop. There's also Machine Gun America. Can't forget about Machine Gun America. That's a gotta do. They got Legoland. And, oh, well, they used to have Blackbeard's Mini Golf, but they actually closed that. But it's okay, we still have Jungle Golf. Oh, Universal, it's not super magical, but it's pretty good. Actually, we've reached a point where I like Universal more than Disney World. It's definitely not just because of my personal dislike of what Disney's been doing for the last few years. But actually, no, Universal has really been upping their game with regards to their attractions. If they just dialed back on the screen-based attractions, I think it would be a lot better. But unfortunately, a lot of the Universal rides are like, oh, you're in like a movie... Oh, I forgot about this power-up. Dang, it's like Things from Space. Now, a lot of the Universal attractions are like, you're in like a moving bench of some kind, and you're just in front of a screen, and it's like, okay, that's kind of cool, but at the same time, if I just want to watch a screen, I can do that outside of your theme park. I like the old school rides. I like the dark rides.
I'll need some fuel.
No, you don't, Spy Fox. Oh, okay, actually, maybe we do. It's okay, we can refuel. It's Florida. Gas prices are cheaper here. That's one thing I do miss about my Texas trip. Gas was a lot cheaper in Texas than it is in Michigan. Like in Michigan, gas is like $3.50 on average, I'd say. And then in Texas, I was paying like $2.50. Which is still high, I would say. A lot higher than it was when I was a kid, but nowadays, oh man, $2.50 for gas would be real nice. Oh yeah, Sonic, you experienced the Zelda timeline for the first time. You know what? The Zelda timeline's not even... People make it out to be more complicated than it is. If you can get past the 3 different timeline split at Ocarina, it's not too hard to understand, actually. It's also not super important, because, like, you can play each Zelda game as, like, a standalone game. Maybe not Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, but I think it's a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild, so... You can probably play Tears of the Kingdom without playing Breath of the Wild, but you'll probably get more out of it if you have. You will also get more out of Oracle of Seasons and Ages if you play both of them. Ooh, yeah, but you're also on the West Coast, so West Coast gas prices are a lot higher than they are even in the Midwest. That's gross. Back in my day, gas was barely above $1 a gallon. Anyways, I sure hope people like watching Spy Fox shoot the same spaceships again, because that's what we're doing. Oh, blind shot. Okay, you can play Seasons and Ages without ever playing Link's Awakening, and vice versa. Oracle of Seasons and Ages actually, like, literally connect with each other. Link's Awakening doesn't. Apart from having a lot of the same sprites, but that's because the Oracle games borrowed from them. Oh! Mega Man, huh? Oh my gosh, you're planning on playing Zelda 1 and 2 and the Mega Man? Oh. I'm just saying, the Mega Man games, I love them. I love the Mega Man games. They are brutal. Like, those are the types of games you expect to have many game overs, and expect to have to play stages through again and again until you can get it right. If you do that, I think you'll like the games a lot. Although, I guess I should be more precise. When I say I love the Mega Man games, I really, really, really like the first part of Mega Man game, like the first half of Mega Man, but then after you beat the main stages and reach the fortresses, that's when I don't like it. With a couple of exceptions. Okay, for real? In Florida, they just keep on coming. Actually, this whole game's plot sounds like one of those Florida Man stories. Florida Man creates spaceship armada to wipe out ketchup so he can improve his mustard sales. Like, that seems like a headline that I would believe. I wouldn't believe the headline if it happened in Michigan, but in Florida, oh yeah. Yeah, people be weird in Florida. But you know what? I also think there's something a little beautiful about it. That's literally what it amounts to. Just like, did you know this is the same Link? I love how even Zelda 2, which is like a direct sequel to the first Zelda game, is very standalone. I will also defend Zelda 2. It's super different, it's way too hard, but it's actually legit fun. If you go in expecting a completely different style of game, it's actually, it's enjoyable. Until you get to the Great Palace. Then you want to just kill everyone. Is there a fan remake of Adventure of Link? I have never heard of that. Whoops. It's a good thing I almost destroyed my spy mess so I could get another spy mess. Spy Fox, that is not how that should be. Sorry, Quack, can't hear you. Going through a tunnel. You're in the Florida Everglades, Spy Fox. There are no tunnels. You're breaking up. Making the game less painful to play wouldn't be hard, to be fair. Again, I like Zelda 2, but there are some ridiculous... It makes no sense to me why there's a life system. in Zelda 2. It sucked me into that. I just want to point out, like, I shot the guy, and it literally just pulled me into that. Well, it's a good thing I got the extra life. If you were just more careful, you wouldn't have needed it, Spy Fox. Well, you went through all the trouble to make it, so I just thought I'd do it. How to make Zelda 2 a little less painful. 1, make sure that each dungeon comes with a map. The fact that Zelda 2 dungeons don't have maps is actually kind of devastating, because the dungeons tend to be very confusing. Number 2, make it so enemies don't steal your experience points when you hit them. Number 3, make it so that when you level something up, it doesn't go down if you die. Maybe that was Japanese only. Number 3, get rid of the Faka enemies. You can try to share a link. I'm not sure if Twitch will allow that, but you can try. I don't want just anyone to be able to share links, but oh, okay. Interesting. It's also interesting how many changes that were made in Zelda 2 from the English version and the Japanese version.
I'll need some fuel.
There's a great video of, like, I think it's like Region Break, where they go over, like, all the differences. It's actually a really cool video. Definitely recommend it. I just realized they're not stealing tomatoes. I guess it's because there are no tomatoes in Florida. There are none. Oh, there's a Link's... I guess I'm not surprised there's a Link's Awakening randomizer. Here's the thing, though. Some of the Zelda games are really, really good in randomizer form, and others are not. I feel like the Game Boy Color / Game Boy titles aren't the best for randomizing. Like, I think Ocarina works amazingly well. Link to the Past works amazingly well. Majora works pretty doggone well, too. Haven't played, like, the Wind Waker or Twilight Princess ones, but I feel like those would not be nearly as good. Just based on the nature of those games, but... I don't know. Again, I've never seen them, nor have I ever played them. What's up, X-Dude? Welcome to the stream. We're just flying our private jet. Our spy jet. I do not like how long these levels are, though. It's just like, okay, we destroyed the last one. Psych! We got a couple more that just spawned in. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, they're not taking any tomatoes. I didn't look directly into it or anything. I didn't have the, like, glasses or anything, but I definitely noticed. I'm like, it's pretty bright outside. Oh, now it's dark for some reason. And it was surreal, because the sun still looked normal, but, like, everything was just darker. That's fair. Yeah, you gotta know your limitations. You can still kind of play the co-op seeds, though, just not the multi-worlds. I seem to recall us doing... We definitely did a Majora co-op seed, or two. I remember because we literally had to search every spot, and the last thing we needed was in a spot I swear I turned off. Maybe don't fire the spy laser willy-nilly, Spy Fox. We don't want to hit innocent civilians. We don't? Whoops! Spyfox, the collateral damage you've caused while trying to hold the mustard is gonna run us into the several hundreds of millions of dollars. Don't worry, we'll just turn this into a best-selling children's game and make up the money that way. Just trying to blast them off screen. If I can. Oh man, it is hot in my room right now. Maybe I should have turned on the air
I'll need
conditioning.
some fuel.
Spyfox always complaining he needs fuel. It's like, hey, yeah, dude, I think I got this. Actually, realistically, if Spyfox didn't constantly say that, I probably would forget and run out of gas. Like, legit, that's probably something that would happen. Spyfox is starting to sound like Archer. Which Archer? Will? Rebecca? Louise? Bernadetta? Leonie? Darn it! Why are there so many spaceships of... Oh, wait. I was supposed to... Why are so many spaceships in Florida? Well, that is home of the Kennedy Space Center and NASA, so, that's probably why. Please be the last one. Thank you! Level complete! We at least gotta make it out of Florida. Oh, is that what Archer is? It's a parody of James Bond? Oh, I've heard the name of that show before. I don't know anything about it, though. Spyfox, you don't have to make the jet noises to make the jet go. Oh. Oh, look, I found another spy mess lying out. Lying out? I put that there for you, Spyfox, because I had a feeling you would need it. Wow, how generous. I'll make sure to take advantage of this gift and use it to its fullest. Please don't intentionally suicide yourself, Spyfox. That would not be cool. The world I'm in right now, Mobius, is Florida. Yeah. Dang, this ship can just turn on a dime. What are the real jet engine, like, airplanes doing? There we go. But man, anytime I shoot... Surely King Conglomerate needs to be watching this, being like, hey, actually, maybe this isn't working. Maybe throwing the same weak spaceships at this guy over and over again isn't actually going to eventually destroy him. Maybe we should go back to the drawing board. But he doesn't. It's like the fake company Elon Musk made so he could sell not a flamethrower. That was one of my funniest Joe Rogan moments, I'd say, was when Elon Musk was just explaining his not a flamethrower idea. So yeah, like, there are laws against selling flamethrowers in a lot of places, so I just called the thing not a flamethrower, and they let me sell it. Just like, that can't be true. Oh my gosh! Spyfox was too busy watching Joe Rogan's podcast to actually drive his private spy jet. Whoops! Okay, seriously, like, is this just the gimmick of the world that there's no tomatoes here? If so, why are his forces here? Why is King Conglomerate setting up all of his spaceships here in Florida, launching them to the ground when there are no tomatoes to steal? Which is literally the whole point of his plot. I swear, every time I shoot a spaceship down, another one spawns. evasive maneuvers. Like, the fact that we've not encountered, like, any ships that actually try to shoot you back is truly astonishing to me. There we go. Good as new, Quack. What did you do to this spy nest? Oh boy, we broke 100,000 points. Florida swamplands. Maybe it's like, go to Florida and steal all the tomatoes, and they land in the Everglades. It's like, you idiots. No tomatoes here. Whoops. There we go, homing missiles. I love not even having to look where I'm firing. Off we go! Oh man, ran out of homing missiles. That's okay. This is still pretty good. I hope I don't regret grabbing that too early. Just have to be on my A game when it comes to blasting the ships. Just have to do it really, really quickly. Starting to see why there are no junior helpers for this game, because it's pretty easy. Man! Blast them. Don't let them land at Disney World. Don't let them go to Rapunzel parking. Even though this is a completely different part of Florida. Quack, when we're done with this mission, can we go to Machine Gun America? Don't you have, like, actual guns in your spy arsenal? Not a machine gun! They won't let us take real guns in these kids' game adventures. I guess that makes sense. Come on. Stop spawning! Oh my gosh, every time! Oh, we destroyed them. Well, let's just spawn another one. You know, Quack, they're not actually doing anything here. They're not attacking anybody, and they're not stealing tomatoes, so shouldn't we just let them leave? No, destroy them all or the level's not complete, Spy Fox. Well, that seems a little strange. Oh, hey, there's a big ship here. Judging by my radar. I love the drastic change in the appearance of the sky. Alright. So this seems like it's a level where we find the weak point and blast it. It's my favorite kind of level. Again, it sucked me into it. Did you seriously waste another spy mess? I plead the fifth. That only works if you're in court, Spy Fox. Whoops. I was trying to blast it, and apparently it's like, haha, no. Apparently this thing has its own gravity field. There we go. Level complete. How wonderful. Is that the end of Florida? Nope. No, it's not. So now we're inside the giant ship. And we have to guess what's part of the background and what's not. I love that. Oh no, it's the tiny ships. The tiny ships are actually by far the most dangerous. Because because they're smaller targets, but they deal just as much damage, and they generally come in large numbers. Okay, maybe they don't do exactly as much damage, but if you don't have a way of dealing with them. What? Why did it blow me up? That didn't even make sense. Oh no. That's the problem with the small ships. If you let a cluster of them get to you, you're screwed. Go. Let's not be in the range of its explosion this time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Florida swamplands.
King Conglomerate is loading a fleet of space shuttles with tomatoes.
But why would King Conglomerate be ferrying tomatoes into space?
That's for you to find out, Spy Fox.
We're not doing any spying. We're literally just blowing stuff up. Oh, this is a new world technically. Florida Space Center. Well, that seems like a good spot to end the stream. We've cleared the Florida swamplands, but now we're going to Kennedy Space Center next time. So that'll happen on Wednesday. So tune in for that, 8 p.m. EST. We'll play Backyard Baseball Game 10. Follow it up with going to Kennedy Space Center. That should be interesting. Thanks for joining in, everybody. It was great chatting with you all. I wish you all a fantastic rest of your night, and God bless.